We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. Your blood will adorn my blade! Your end is near! Out of my way! Door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready. Your death will be my triumph! Making this too easy! Making this too easy! Hardly a challenge. What was that? That was hardly worth my time. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
Defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless bitch. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever... All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. My purpose in using before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language. Enther. Gallus's friend at the con... It's the only outsider Gallus... There were 3 of us. Myself... Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Yeah, Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem. No, he's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No, the court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. He was a dear... I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. For the thrill of... He was quite clear that he felt more... Yeah. I was about to show... I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Besides, I'm fairly... Sadly, we never had the... Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Don't go. Suppose so. Got one all. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look
I
lovely.
bleed for the people of the Reach!
Highly overrated.
What do you think you're doing? A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
For your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look...
Stop from us long enough!
Best you! I submit!
Get to the Nords! I die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city!
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. That's right. It isn't. Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under
He tried to
control.
kill Margaret,
There are no
right in
Forsworn
front of
here.
me. No. She's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble? Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. What's happening to this city?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lie. You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decency. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. That's a true Nord hero. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim. We keep the Reach safe. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved... He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. That's what they always want. Never hiss. You idiot. I'm sorry, I got... Then you were well... I'm calling it Calcel... Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see... While I am being an admirer, I'm sure you... I'm not certain how many scholars you're... Do you really... You best rethink this course of action. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more... Oh, no, you don't.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Cal... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. Heard they're Keep your hands to yourself.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his base. Don't do that. You have committed crime.
must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you... No one through.
As you say, sir.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it, but let no one through.
As you say, sir.
What was that?
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died.
Help! In here! Where are you?
Is someone... Now you're mine. Damn, what? There you are!
Where are you?
men. Spread out and search the tower. No telling who or what we're dealing with here.
Adriel, what a day.
What was that?
Anybody?
Nothing here after all. Where are you?
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with
Need
the
a
forge.
new blade? Grew up, but a girl has to grow up. And it's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Got an app. Take a look. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
By the gods, no!
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was
You're
turned
not supposed to
inside
play
out
with
and
fire,
then
you know.
exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for
mages don't
future
let us go on
experiments.
Ranmir beg a drink from you
said it's
yet?
not safe
That's
in
gold
This is
wasted,
why
friend.
people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Just say
My
the word
days...
if you need a drink or
No,
something to eat.
I left Winterhold for some time. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
He was a scholar, a master. It was Gallus who... We were... Gallus once said he felt comfortable around... Mercer. For 20... Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
I've been known to handle items of... In the time before man, they were... Like the Altmer? The Nords went to war. The Falmer... This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible. Yes, I suppose you're right. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my
We must
table.
hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this... The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple. Everything that... Now it seems Mercer's broke. I felt the same way when... I think given time you'll understand what... As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster... I'll make for Riften and... In the meantime, I wanted you to have... If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason...
Get away
you
from
might
me!
have to. I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Job's done, boss. Gave the package to her just like you said.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
Yep, she said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
That she did. Very good. I'll tell Brynjolf.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Even if you're one of us. Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Before we begin, I want to make two
Let me
things
see.
perfectly clear.
No, it
One,
can't be.
I'm the best infiltrator this
Can't
rat
be
hole
true.
of the guild's got.
I've known Mercer
So if you
too
think
long.
You're here to replace me?
It's
you're
true,
dead wrong.
Brynjolf. Every
And two,
word.
you follow my
Mercer's been
lead and do
stealing from the
exactly
Guild
as
for
I say.
years,
No
right under
questions,
your
no
noses.
excuses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
ID8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Looking for work. This is... need some gold. Oh, well, well. If you happen to... what a delightful find. This should cover it.
Look, before I help you track Mercer
If you
down,
get a jump
I
on
need
you.
to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, anything else? What? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front... Was there anything else? Then I have an I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. He never stays there. Just pays... Be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Full of me.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself.
Come to see... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Careful not to torch anything important.
Fools! Roll!
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Mead. Kill him to get some every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed. Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold. Huh? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Mercy!
stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. And set up for life. Agreed. I've spoken quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. Me.
Not now, lass. Carlia said it